Hey guys, Sawyer here. I just want to pop in and give you an update periodically on what's going on in Fox Run Village, what sales are going on, resale, and new construction. So let's jump in. So we have recently launched Phase 5. This is a new part of the development. It was procured from Opelika Industrial Property that the city sold to us. So there are currently three under contracts in Phase 5, Lot 98, which is a duet, Lot 105, and Lot 41 just went under contract. What we're noticing is a lot of sales are coming from the more economical product of our lineup. So we are offering homes that are in the 350s, 340s, and 330s. But then, like this one here, went under in the 310s. So the Todds and Tates that we have, those are both in the 310s. So that tells us that people are definitely looking for that lower payment. Then on the resale side, what we've had sold in the last 60 days, we're looking at a two bed, two bath townhome for 235. I think the buyers did a good job. They got a really good deal on that. Same for this one here at 238. I think the buyers got an excellent deal in the 230s. I would put any of the duets really at a value of around 245 for a resale market. So these in the 230s did a good job. This one's pending. This duet's pending at 245. We don't know what the actual contract price is, but I think they did a good job listing at 245. The sellers did. That's an appropriate price. This one here is a three bed, two bath Torbert plan. So this is a plan that has since been modified. It has a stackable laundry, stackable washer and dryer. And when I was first looking at this, I noticed they didn't have a photo for me to show you. And I honestly, as a listing agent, I probably wouldn't show you either and hope that these photos were appealing enough for you to come in and love everything else about the home. So I think that was really smart by the sellers actually to not show that photo. So 295 though for a three bed, two bath and Fox Run with a one car garage. They crushed it. That is a really good price. This one here, 318 for a Toby plan. So this is updated from the Torbert plan, has a full laundry. I think the sellers had it very presentable. They do have a good amount of upgrades. I think that they probably capitalized on the fact that Phase 5 didn't have inventory that was move-in ready yet and still doesn't. We're looking at November, December. So I think that they were able to time it with right before our product became available to the market. So they did a good job, the sellers did, on listing before we were competing with them. Because I think, this probably should have landed around 310, but I mean, it sold even in 7 days. They did a really good job just getting on the market, having it presented well, and selling it quickly. Well, there was nothing else available. Then we're seeing all the new construction right here too that's pending. What is available? So let's see what's on the market right now, resale. No need to pay attention out here. That's all the new construction. So, and actually this one too is also a new construction and is the holdout for the original phases of the community. That one is still available. We have a Telford plan, so two bed, two bath. Then these on the outskirts will also be two bed, two bath duets. Then two single family. So the duets, I think they're priced pretty much right. I mean, I'd be in the 240s too if I was listing. I think the Telford 289.9, that is priced to sell. But this one here is an excellent price point. I think if you need something fast, they did a good job getting it under 300. That is a very desirable marker right now. I will say, if you want to take brand new, your net effect is going to be about the same because there is a preferred lender incentive of 5.25% right now, where you could use that to buy down your interest rate. So let's call it 15,000 to keep it simple. If you're getting a Tate at 315 after some upgrades, you're really getting it a net 300 like this one is. But this is move-in ready. So I think they did a good job of at least positioning it at this point in time to get sold quickly. Then we have another Torbert plan. So that's the one with the stackable Show you a picture of one though. I think they skipped over it too, and that's smart. I mean, that is a smart thing to do. I would definitely skip over it as well. So, really good tactic by these two different realtors to not show it. This one's also Torbert. Let's see. They did a lot of upgrades. Yeah, okay. So they showed it. So this is the stackable. The Torbert plan has since changed into what we now call the Toby. It has the full, but this is an example of that laundry there. And then you have an Emily plan. So this is a 4-bedroom plan. I think what this one really has going for it is the backyard. 4-bedroom plan, probably have kids. This backyard can be conducive for that too. So I think they really have a nice pairing there. But all in all, this is just your update. There is a decent amount on the resale market right now, but if you price it right, it will sell. We're definitely seeing a lot of 2-bedrooms sell. So we're seeing the more economical stuff move a lot faster at this point in time.